Hello, I'm the Advocate Hughes Chromogington, and you're, back on my stream, for some reason. About to watch me play Back to the Future, the game. If you're wondering why I'm doing the stream intro in the middle of the stream, it is because we just finished the Broken Sword games. And we are about to play Back to the Future, as you can see. This will be a separate VOD upload, as far as I hope. Forgot which Chris played Doc Brown. It's not Christopher Lee. That Christopher Lee playing Doc Brown would be, weird. Anyway, I've got my vintage copy of this game from back when it released. I haven't played this since, well, 2010. So, Steam thinks it's the first time I'm playing it ever. So, without further ado, yeah, this is capturing all right. Let's get in there and play it. Would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Sure. I guess. Let's let Marty have goals. And if I got copyright dinged for that, I'm gonna call the church.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
These sure are some 2010 character models.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
And we can't, of course, do the lines from the movie.
88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
And of course, we have a bunch of tutorials, but we're now free to move around the, we have to use WASD. I forgot. We can now wander off into nothing. Well, I guess we can't. Welcome to Telltale's Back to the Future game. It's been a long time. Sealed container. Check this thing out.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that! It's plutonium!
But, plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Gigawatts. Okay. Gigawatts. That's fine. So this is, I believe, actually Christopher Lloyd doing the voice of Doc Brown. This is not Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox was having many health problems at the time. He'd largely retired from acting.
No.
I don't remember who this is.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9, then...
Sounds like there's some sort of warble in their voices in the high register. Telltale's recordings were not exactly pristine.
Let's see. It's mass equals...
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Yeah, it's not just you.
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Yeah, having seen the cartoon, a lot of the cartoon, I'm probably more forgiving of this game than a lot of people were, because that part of Back to the Future's whole thing is that it's very, very flexible as a premise. Very rigid in some ways, but also very flexible. Cartoon sure went places. I loved it. I genuinely did. Also, there was a poster for Weird Science in Marty's room. There's another weird 80s movie that... as pulp as you can get, that's what you gotta have. That's what you gotta have for this series. And then there was the comic book, which deviated even further. Story consultant Bob Gale. Bob Gale has, called
Dad,
this...
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
Make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Okay. What was I saying? Bob Gale, who wrote the movies, has said that this is the only, like, authorized sequel to what he wrote. Which, you know, creators can say anything they want, so...
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
It keeps trying to go into the movie riff, and then it, like, cuts off violently.
I miss Einstein.
I too miss Einstein. You know, maybe let's turn off this goal reminder. We can always turn it back on if we need to. Okay.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Well, I think he had a watch, Marty.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Probably had to pay for the use of the theme. You know, maybe I should turn the music on this down some. Just thinking out loud. Fish tank.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
As if you were planning on being retconned. Yeah. YouTube is probably gonna ding me on this. You're probably right. I am gonna keep the music as low as possible, but it'll probably still slip through. I don't care. I do care a little bit, but... Hello, what's all this?
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Ah, Biff Tannen being an obstructionary dick. You can always count on it. Remember to rotate your Marty every 3,000 miles.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
I wonder if that's foreshadowing. I can't tell! The flux catheter means you always make it to the bathroom in time. Yeah.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Jukebox.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff,
lurking
let
just out of
Marty have his
frame.
turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly. Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Yeah, he is lurking just out of frame, waiting for me to do something. Let's see what we can do to distract him.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Good old lightning powered pen. Ooh!
Let's make some noise.
I wonder if we can kill Biff.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Ah, there's the guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
We now have an inventory. Cool. This is a needlessly fancy inventory.
It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
And a photo of George.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
We should be allowed to kill Biff in every timeline. I agree, but,
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff.
Cover your ears,
I think
Marty.
that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Just the one, I
Man,
guess.
you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Well, they say the heart of rock and roll is still beating. And from what I've seen, I believe them. Apparently we didn't kill Biff, though. That's a shame.
Hey, Biff.
The notebook reminds me of Doc.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Heartfelt.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind.
You know what? Let's let him play the guitar. Oh, it's... This would be the original first timeline sideline from the movies. I actually have no idea how the timeline works out. I don't
Now,
remember.
Something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
I think I gotta
Oh, right.
distract
Sure thing, Mr.
George.
McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Because I want Biff to play it and, like, deafen himself. So I need...
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Yeah, I need George out of the picture. Post 3 because Doc stayed in the 1800s. You're right, we did have the photo of Doc and Marty in front of the old-time clock tower.
Hey, Dad. Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Okay.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Okay. And he's not gonna believe this.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, let's see if that worked for...
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
There we go.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Well, that's looking about like an average DeLorean does nowadays. Do not build your car out of like steel plates. You will regret it.
Doc?
Yeah, the Cybertruck's doing great. I mean, even the DeLorean was better built than that. Oh, hey, Einstein.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Where did you come from?
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Aw, it's
Crap.
blinking zero.
Oh, great.
Somebody
How
forgot
am I
to
supposed
set
to find
it.
him now? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Somebody's shoe. Let's see. Time circuit switch, time circuit keypad.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Let's just switch
Looks
it
like
back
the time
on.
circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Alright. Anything in the glove box? No.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once
Might
I know
have to
when look
Ace
for Doc.
Attorney this. You're right. Let's get a closer look at that shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Can we use it? No. It looks like we are not allowed to use it. Am I allowed to examine? It's gonna take some time to get used to clicking this.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Can't really use that either. Alright, let's get out of the car and check Einstein. I keep trying to click to move. Can't do that.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
You're so helpful.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Are we? Are we
How's
really?
this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
When sketching was not illegal. I mean, it's still tremendously unsafe, but it is an objectively cool crime.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
Oh man, I love Wild Gunman.
I guess there's time for a quick game.
Yeah, to hell with Doc. That arcade ambiance.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright. I'm sad we didn't get to play anything. I think this place is just Bosco's reskinned from the Sam & Max games.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
Anything in here?
Ah!
See you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Okay.
It's locked.
Entirely the Sam & Max Street. Yeah. Telltale was not high. Telltale made some really high-budget sounding games. Like, they picked up some really cool licenses. But they never really had the kind of budget that you would expect. And the longer they went on, the more they lost money doing it. E. Strickland. Wait.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
E. Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Okay.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Sometimes the funniest thing you can do is just have somebody react to what the protagonist is up to. Rebecca Schwartzer doing a damn good trust meal.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Really? Okay, sure.
Have a seat, Sonny.
She's one of the 9.
You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Oh, she's a professional busybody. Okay. Newspapers. Edna. She does a lot of spying. Candy, a radiator.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Oh.
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Alright, there's some lore we didn't know we needed.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
That's actually a reference to a deleted scene, I think, from Back to the Future 3.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Cats?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Well, I wouldn't want to piss off Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Candy.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Is that a copy of 1984? That's very appropriate. Can't touch the binoculars. What about the newspapers?
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Anything else?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Local
I don't even know where to
shopkeeper
start looking
robbed
for
by
clues in these
zombies.
stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Narrow it down to a year. That would be nice.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Well, we got her out of the room for a minute. Maybe she... Wait a minute. When did she lose this shoe?
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
That's an apartment
Yes.
building, ma'am.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man.
Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Cool. Also, she talks like she's on slow motion. Speakeasy doesn't play in the 1930s-ish. 1920s, 1930s.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time
Prohibition,
when
okay.
gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Okay.
The video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
That kind of compresses history a little bit.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
If Tannen. God, that implies that Biff Tannen has like a Crash Bandicoot style sister or something.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get
Da-
out!
daughter.
Every
Yeah.
single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay, let's.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Let's get her back in the kitchen. Now we have a vague idea of when to look.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Surely.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Alright, maybe we can hit up that video store then.
I can't leave now. Miss Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
No. Alright, when did the speakeasy burn down? Who knows? Crap.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay. Valley Video. Rebuilt February 19... They put up a video store in 1933? Well, 1932, I guess.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Well, we have kind of a date. I'm gonna try this one more time.
There's the whistle.
Like 1 year
Surely the water's
before
boiling by now.
1932 is 1931. So if we can get him to look at the 1931 box. You're gonna give Marty the Ghiblies. Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Well, if you want to send a message, put a famous name in the newspapers, I guess.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Alright, atomic batteries to power.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Turbines to speed.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Nobody in this series ever leaves themselves extra time. I'd show up a week before, myself. There we go. I'm sure that will have no effect on continuity. You can tell someone with a very cinematic mindset wrote this. 2 miles, I would be dead. And, you know, I think that would be a great place to stop. As soon as we're done this scene.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
About an hour if you walk briskly, yes, but then I would die. Okay, to be fair, I did do a mile in about, like, 20 minutes back in high school. I'm sure I could do one in 45 minutes now. Marty, easy.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Sure. I love that guy. I think he's great.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, or Michael Corleone? Let's see. Do we go with The Godfather? Do we use Clint Eastwood again? Or... Sonny Crockett was, Miami Vice, I think? I think for continuity's sake, we have to use Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Alright. I think that's where we will leave it for now. With Harry Callahan here. Doing his best. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits? Wait. Is it?
Where did they go?
They went home.
But who
No,
will we
shave and
find?
a haircut, 1 bit.
With other digressions. There are lots of them.
You can get a shave and a haircut for just 1 bit. Inflation ruined everything. Anyway, the first and only glitch I've seen in this 15-year-old game is this line right here. Which I don't know if you can see. But there is a little blinking line between return to game and save and load. That is the only glitch I have seen so far. So tonight we've witnessed the end of the Broken Sword series, and we've picked up Back to the Future the game. I'm glad to be here with all of you. And, on Tuesday, we continue with... What are we doing? What the hell am I doing on Tuesdays? One moment. RPG time, Legend of Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. On Tuesday, we will continue, The Legend of Right. On Monday, I will, I don't know, lay around eating chips and playing roguelikes, I guess. I'm running a Grim Dawn character. It's been pretty fun. And, but for right now, I think I'm out. Good night. Good luck out there. Eat well, have a fat ass, And I'll see you later. Night, everybody.